So I was talking to some friends and we were talking about how souls can issue tickets to karma and can exact revenge. And I don't say revenge like, oh, I'm going to get you, but like revenge as in, or vengeance as in, these things were left undone that was supposed to be done on my timeline by me. And so these things still need to be done and this karma needs to be accounted for. And let me give you an example. Before Gums McGee was taken out in Utah, before he suffered a fatal neck injury, he was on the come around and was in the middle of an awakening. He could see is not real, becoming more and more apparent as it weaved itself through both sides, tried to control narratives, things they were trying to implement. And even though Gums McGee was who he was, so part of Charlie's purpose was to awaken and to reveal truth. That he was going to be a part of the awakening to help turn the masses, the turnover of the following, the prediction of the turnover of the following. And his path, if he was going to choose, which his card said that he was, and his messages on the other side said he was going to be to turn the narrative. And he expressed to people around him he was about to flip the narrative. He didn't necessarily say it was against Donald Trump. No, he hadn't gotten there yet. But it was going to be against Israel, which was going to cause the entire mainframe, the entire mainframe to crash. Okay? So Gums McGee had to go. He was worth more gone than he was alive. So on the other side, Gums McGee takes his tickets, he hands them out to karmic justice, he hands them to the people they need to go to, and then he helps his twin flame with the rest of the journey. And then that twin flame of Gums McGee has to carry the torch of the awakening to put a hard light on all these things that he was supposed to on his own journey. Because our twin flame can help us carry out the soul contract because they're intertwined in the same contract to fulfill it so we ain't got to come back and relive it. At least not all parts of it. And who is his twin flame that has had an awakening? None other than Miss Owens herself. That's right. That's right. Candace is Gums McGee, twin flame. Candace and Charlie go hand in hand. Is it starting to make sense to you? Is it starting to make sense to you that she picked up the torch to still lead the way and forge what she was supposed to forge because Charlie couldn't? Are you getting it? What's not processing to you? I'm standing on business. So even if our timeline is cut short, if we got a twin flame still on this earth, best believe they're going to pick up that torch and they're going to be the ones that have to carry it across the finish line. And for Charlie, Candace is carrying it across the fucking finish line. You ain't got to like her. You ain't got to forgive her. You ain't got to respect her. But she's doing exactly what her soul is supposed to be doing right now in regards to that. This is an awakening. She was shown the truth through her twin flame. She knows more truth than others are willing to admit. She will be the one to bring justice by her own hands to her twin flames' abruptly ended timeline. And she doesn't know why this fire burns so deep in her. She doesn't understand what this love means. Maybe she does. Maybe she's had a spiritual reading. But she will carry out what his soul was supposed to do. And again, we ain't got to like nobody. We ain't got to forgive nobody. But his purpose, even as a villain, was to cause an awakening. The same as Trump, the same as Elon, the same as Steele, the same as Miller. All of them. We all got villains walking among us to help us awaken things in ourselves. And I want to reiterate one more thing. I keep getting comments on videos that I make talking about we need to speed this shit up. We still need to speed this shit up. Press fast forward. Is there nothing you can do with your spells, your hexes, your oranges to speed this shit up? First of all, Becky, calm your tits. We can't speed everything up because if we speed everything up, then we speed past the good shit too. All these little wins from courts and protesters and immigrants getting freed, all these good news stories, things like Abrego Garcia and the charges being dismissed. If you fast forward through all that shit too, and then we miss it and it doesn't happen. That's the reason I love the movie Click with Adam Sandler. Because if you fast forward through all the shit you don't like, then you're going to miss all the shit you love too. Yes, yes, let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to all the bad stuff, the takedown, his removal, all of it. Let's fast forward to where everything's just sunshines and rainbows and butterflies. You won't miss birthdays, special achievements, moments, memories, meet cutes, unexpected souls, money, blessings, abundance. But by all means, let's fast forward and enjoy absolutely not a goddamn thing because your human existence is uncomfortable right now. Y'all still aren't getting it. It's about enjoying life and enjoying the human existence in spite of the fucking darkness and the chaos that is all around us. We are to walk the journey, be awoken by the journey, have our souls be changed by the journey, come here to accomplish things that we came here to accomplish in our soul contract, and to move the fuck on. Death is not the ending. If anything, it's the beginning of something else. But for anybody else who feels like they need to comment on my videos talking about let's speed this shit the fuck up, go to your room, take a goddamn time out, get your fucking thoughts together, leave your room, go do something positive, go make someone else's day. Change your whole goddamn energy before you come back in my fucking zone. Okay? Okay. Y'all have a good week.